School robberies are a blight in KwaZulu-Natal, where teachers are sharing their traumatic stories of being robbed at gunpoint while at work.
Recently, a gang of young men were arrested in connection with a string of robberies that happened at schools around the Pinetown district. With that story is eNCA's Lethiwe Mdluli.
In KwaZulu-Natal, gang members make their move in the full light of day, holding teachers at gunpoint and stealing from them. We spoke to a range of teachers about their experiences, but only one was willing to speak on camera, and even then, only on condition of anonymity. They shared their traumatic story of being held at gunpoint while teaching in the Pinetown area. They describe how 4 young men entered the school pretending to be sponsors before opening fire during teaching hours.
So upon entry, they then went to the admin block where the principal, the clerk, operates. And then that is where they started their robbery. From the admin block, they then moved on to the classrooms. As a teacher, they found me teaching in one of the classrooms. So when they entered my classroom, it was 2 of them. One of them entered, pointed a gun at me, and told me to sit on the desk. I was shocked as to what was happening. They said that they are working. They want no interruptions. The other one also entered. They requested for my cell phone and also my watch. And then after that, they told me to continue teaching.
Some teachers who have fallen victim to the trend haven't been back to work as they struggle with their trauma.
In terms of coping, as teachers, we take these experiences differently. Because some of the teachers who were traumatized by this, they even opted for displacements. They don't want to go back to the school again because they fear for their lives.
Teachers, desperate for their safety, are appealing to government to introduce interventions. Recently, a deputy principal was shot at an Umlazi school in an attempted hijacking. In another incident on Thursday, another deputy principal was shot by robbers on school premises. Police have made some ground in the Pinetown district, arresting 4 suspects.
Unfortunately, it's very sad that they target, and we know criminals will target anybody, and it is quite disturbing that these are youngsters. They aged between 19 and 21, so they were not long ago in school also. And now they go around robbing teachers, principals, and other members of staff of their property, and obviously this is going to bring schooling to its knees.
The 4 appeared in the Pinetown Magistrates Court on Friday as police continue their investigations.
The Hillcrest police did a good job. They managed to trace the stolen goods, and then following intelligence, they managed to locate all 4 suspects. Now that they are linked to 4 robberies in 4 different police precincts, so those dockets are in other police precincts, and that investigation is ongoing.
The Provincial Education Department has condemned the violence, but teachers say instead of words, they'll settle for action. Lethiwe Mdluli, Durban.